What's up, YouTube? My name's Anne. I haven't seen you guys in a long time, but that's just because I've been busy. But today I was just thinking of doing kind of just a collective vlog, to be honest, just to give y'all a little bit of content because I haven't put anything out in a long time. But today I'm gonna be doing a couple things, so follow me along throughout my day, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay at the kitchen. You wanna find somebody to trust and they know, but it seems they all on the same mission. So as I was saying, I touched on my hand knows like a decent color, and when you open the package, I hadn't used this before, but like, yeah, I've had it before, but anyways, I'll just let you know. So when you open the package, it comes like this, in like this box. You know, see, it comes in like a box like this, but then when you open it, there's like a mirror in there, and the actual product. Oh my god. What do we think? Everybody wishing back on me. I don't listen to me that I said. I'm so sorry that you got rich. I love you. I swear to God, I swear. So right now it's 2:59 and I'm headed to Kensington Market. Since I came to Toronto, I have never been there, and probably because I've never had like a single day where I could just not do anything or like just chill. But today is one of those days in a long time, so I'm gonna go there. And today's video I kind of want to just do like a chit chat, kind of like a life update, because I feel like I've been away from YouTube for so long now, but like inconsistently, and y'all probably don't know what's going on, especially if you don't really know me in real life. But I have a lot to talk about, and like just some stuff I want to share with you guys. So hopefully I get the chance to do that, and like I'm just gonna walk around the marketplace, try some new food. There's this taco spot that I really want to try, so I'm probably gonna try that hopefully. And then I just want to talk to you guys, let y'all know what's really going on. My fit today, this top is from Urban, jeans from BDG. They're like a baggy jean, and then that's literally what I'm wearing. Bag from Kate Spade. We're gonna get going, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
They don't want us to win, they don't want us to eat, they don't want us to shine, they don't want us to think. Used to want to step up out of Bentley and white as the minks. Like pimp flow, P, you should get you a drink. I see the bigger vision, I know knowledge is key, and I am keen to learning everything under the sun. I never run a panic, damn it. Understand that I'm one of the realest niggas ever come from this cloth. Let's take it back to where it started. Chillin' on the east, looking in the bottom.
So I made it. It's actually really kind of cute here, but I made it, and I'm kind of just walking around since I've never been here before. I think what I'm gonna do is just walk around and see what's like kind of available and like just see where I'm at, and then I'll start walking around and deciding where I want to spend my money at, because I do want to buy something definitely. I just don't know what to.
Shouts to my dog, big shouts to my dogs. Yeah, big shouts to my dog, big shouts to my dogs. Yeah, start with the hating on niggas with figures who woke up to get it and pay it, ho. Feeding my daughter, my sister, my nieces, my son, and my mama was stay woke. Big shouts to my dogs, big shouts to my dogs. Yeah, big shouts to my dogs, big shouts to my dogs. Yeah. I put a ribbon on all of my bitches and all of my partners get paid, bro. You never question me, you saw the testament, you saw a nigga was made for. Artwork on the wall, artwork on the wall, artwork on the wall, artwork on the walls. Yeah, big truck full of kids. I'd rather chill with my babies than you, bitch. Tree house in the back. I'd rather build with my babies than you, bitch. My truck's on the wall, my truck's on the high.
These are cute. How much is this blue one?
All the bracelets are 13.
13?
Yeah.
Ooh, this one's cute.
Yeah, you can. There you go.
Can you help me try? I just want to try it on.
I can do my best. This is my daughter's shop.
Oh.
And she's good at this stuff.
How old is she?
Oh, she's 19 going
She's
on
19?
40.
She's 19?
She's 19.
Oh, I'm
She
about
makes all this stuff.
Wow, I'm gonna be 19 soon.
Oh,
like,
wow, okay.
In 10 days, I'm turning 19.
I would have put you as older, but there you go.
Oh my goodness, this is cute.
Mess with that. That's really exciting. That's pretty.
Oh my god, this is
4 to 5 days a week.
wow. Guys, what do you think about this necklace? 'Cause this is very pretty. They let me put the necklace on, and so I'm buying it because I can't take it off. But it's so cute. I am really happy about that necklace because it's so cute. And there's another stand that had like necklaces and stuff on it, but I just didn't feel, it wasn't calling my name, you know what I mean? Like it really wasn't. But I might come back because those are very, very nice. I'm really hungry now. Kind of hungry, but honestly, you guys, I can't believe I spent $15 on that necklace. Like that's how much I liked it. Like another place that sells jewelry that I've seen on TikTok, but I have no idea. Like it's like cheaper, and it's like a lot. They have a lot of different options, but it's like cheaper. And I didn't know there were so many options at this market. Like I'm really walking one way, but there's like a whole next way that I missed when I went to go to there. So I don't know, you guys. I'm kind of just walking around, and we're gonna see where the next stop is gonna be. So they be selling fruit up in here. This is so cute, you guys. They got like a whole fruit market with just like fresh fruit and everything. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, their people are complimenting my hair. Like literally throughout this trip I have had like 3 people come up to me and be like, your hair looks so good. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you, like your hair looks good too. I'm so happy that I decided to like take a step away from regular braids, which is what I normally do, and do something different. because regular braids are nice, but you just have to branch out and try something different. If you don't try something different, then you're just gonna keep doing the same things over and over and over again, not knowing if something else might be super cute or super nice. You would never know because you never tried it. So I'm super happy about that. So I met these two beautiful ladies.
Hi!
And we found a photographer and he's gonna take some pictures of us.
Sorry. Yes, iconic.
Nah, the sun is really giving. Lots and lots of glasses. There's another glass vendor here, one here, lots of stuff. I actually need glasses really bad because my eyes are just... These are brown. And then these are the ones with the black.
You guys take just cash or cards?
And then the infamous pink
Yeah,
that we're all looking
I
for.
think you're going to end up taking pink. Because I think I know exactly what I want.
Y'all went away with the glasses.
No!
The pink one's 8 for sure.
I'll take it.
Thank you so much for taking me.
You're welcome.
I literally would not have known.
I'll take your selfies over there.
Are these this is a different
Yeah, this is a
vendor?
different one.
Okay.
But they have a selfie over there as well. They have like a mirror.
Y'all, I got my tacos, but I have no drink. But these tacos look real good. Like, real good. Try and eat my food. It's really hot outside, and I'm getting tired, but the whole point of this was to give you guys like a life update on me and what's been going on. And like why I've been off YouTube and why I'm kind of like not very consistent right now. But first, let me try these. So, dipping in sauce. This is my first time trying burrito tacos, so I don't know if they're like elite, but they're good. They're good. Alright y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the market, but now we're heading back home, and then I'm gonna be able to talk to you guys once I get home. So I actually just decided to switch cameras. So right now I'm recording on my Canon M50. But like I have two SD cards, and this one is like completely backed up, and it's like a 128 gig, and then the one in this camera is 64. And this is my first time ever using this camera, so I don't know what setting it's on. I don't even know what it's gonna look like, but I just know that the quality is really nice. Y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know that I graduated high school last year, and this year I went back to high school, a prep school in Ontario, to play basketball and kind of further my basketball career in terms of like getting a scholarship, where I want to go to school, stuff like that. And for me, I always knew that I didn't want to stay at home for school, and I didn't want to be, if anything, I didn't want to be in Canada, really. And the options that I had last year, not that they were bad options, just still had a lot of development to do. I just decided that it would be my best interest to do a 5th year and continue to play basketball. So I did that all year, and I can't lie, like, it's not been easy. Like, it wasn't easy at all. It was really rough. Our team really struggled. We had a lot of our team was majority like underclassmen, so like young kids, and even then like grade 9, 10. And they were skilled, but at the same time, like just a young team competing in like the best league in the country. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't easy at all. And for me, it was like a lot of learning, just kind of honestly like relearning how to be a leader for real. Like that was a big thing for me this year, and kind of maturing as I went on. Maturing and understanding like what it really takes to be great, what it really takes to be the best that you can be. Coming from where I'm coming from, like where I live, it's just completely different. It's like you're playing two different games, two different sports, even though it's the same sport. Like the tenacity, the physicality, it's just completely different. And honestly, not everybody can handle it. Not everybody's meant for it. But I came out here and like I kind of just got everything like thrown at me all at once. But it was good because that's what you need at this. My goal coming in was to get a Division I scholarship, go D1. And there's not many people, like there might be 6 people in my whole province who've ever done it. There's no representation. There's no, like I'm a strong believer of, if I want to do something, I want to see other people around me who are doing it, because it empowers me and tells me and shows me that I can do it. And so where I'm coming from doesn't have that. You don't have people who are like doing the most, like, you know, getting that work in. And even if they are, like, they're like, I don't know. It's my goal coming out here, and I had like no knowledge of what it would take, really, what it would look like. I didn't even know, coming from a different prep school back home, coming to this prep school, like I didn't even know what to expect. So basically what I'm trying to say in short form is like, I did end up reaching my goal. So if you do follow me on Instagram, you would have known that I committed to the University of Maryland, Baltimore County for the class of 2023 prayer. Very excited, very happy, accomplished my goal. As much as there were a lot of things that didn't necessarily go my way, what I came there to do, I did and I got. And being an unsigned senior, like, y'all do not get it. Like, being an unsigned senior is one of the most like, consuming emotions, feelings, situations ever in your life that you'll ever go through. You're in your final year, you're not signed, you may or may not have schools looking at you, things come and go, nothing, like you have nothing set in stone. And when I say this, I'm talking about what I want. I'm very grateful for every opportunity that I've ever been given, but I'm talking about, I want to go D1, so I'm not really looking at every other option as like my goal, like my dying heart's wishes, desires. Like, no. So when I'm talking about like no options, or you have options, I mean, I had options during my recruiting process, but what I really wanted, like, it was very much like wishy-washy, didn't know if I was gonna get it. Everyone around me is already telling me like, your time's running out, like you need to look onto other pastures, like the greener pastures ain't coming, you gotta look for something else. And I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and you know. But being a 5th year senior is hard. It's not easy because you're in a position where you don't know what's coming, you don't know what's gonna happen next, you can't even visualize where you're going to be in the next couple of years or what your future is going to look like. And that was a huge brain fart for me, because in my life, I always like to, I wouldn't say manifest, but like when I like to plan ahead. So when I know where I'm going to be, I can plan ahead and say, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to live. This is how, you know what I mean? Like I can kind of envision myself already there. But during the process of me being unsigned and not knowing where I was gonna go, I had no idea. And you guys, it was like the craziest feeling ever. Like I can't explain it, but it's like you have a timeline of your life, and because you don't know what the future is going to look like, you can't even imagine it visually emotionally. You can't imagine where you're going to be or where you're going to go. So it's like, yeah, the light's at the end of the tunnel, but it kind of just stops, like, in time. As the days go by, like, every waking moment, second, that's all you have for, like, your future. You only have what you've been through. You can't imagine or visualize where you're gonna be because you don't know where you're gonna be. And I feel like that was one of the hardest things for me. I really want this, but, like, I can't even think about it because I don't even know where or what it is. Let me not get into it, but all I can say is that it was hard. It was really hard. Like, for me to sit here and try and make it seem like where I'm going and how I got here was easy, it was not easy. There's a million other kids who are playing basketball and trying to be great. What really makes you special? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what makes you special? If everybody else is trying to be great, you want to be great, what makes you special? You kind of just have to figure it out and do what you need to do to differentiate yourself. And, I mean, shoot, that's what'll get you far, for real. Another reason why I've been off YouTube for a minute, doing YouTube and content creation and also embarking on your own journey and trying to accomplish a goal that takes basically 100% of you is very hard. And it's not only hard, but it's kind of telling on who you are. It can be telling on who you are, the type of person you are, and just how much effort or energy you put into the things that you say you want. Obviously, coming into this year, I had plans, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do YouTube. I'm gonna be able to film content. I'm gonna be in Toronto. It's gonna be a lot of different things going on, so it'll give me a lot of different opportunities to film. And I got it wrong. I really got it wrong, because every single time I try to film, and keep in mind, going back to the fact that we already weren't having a good, on top of the fact we weren't having a good season. I didn't have what I wanted, which I was waking up thinking, dreaming, sleeping about that every day. Didn't have what I wanted, wasn't having a great season. Wasn't looking good necessarily, wasn't playing to the best of my ability. And in my mind, I'm like, how the heck am I supposed to make content and do YouTube if I'm not even getting it right in the area that I so badly want to get it right in? I was like, no, like, I can't. And then not only that, but like the aspect of like you're constantly being watched as a recruit. Coaches are watching you, schools are watching you. You're never alone. Like, you're never truly alone, because someone's always watching you. So I just felt like if a school's trying to recruit me and they see me kind of making YouTube videos, no matter what I'm doing, even if I'm doing like a day in my life or come train with me or whatever, like even if it's in the vicinity of basketball, would it make sense for me to be doing that at that time when I don't have what I want? And not only that, is like, what if I'm underperforming? Then somebody could just, whoever's watching me could really use that as an excuse and be like, well, she's not focused because she's doing XYZ. Like, you know what I mean? So I didn't even want to give anybody the opportunity to downplay me and my hard work. So I was just like, you know what? The season's done, so let me do this like senior night vlog or whatever. But before that, it's like I just couldn't. I had filmed a couple different things throughout the season, but I couldn't upload it because I wasn't where I needed to be. It's not, I feel like some people might look at it differently, but for me personally, like when I'm really thinking about it, I'm like, yo, how can I really upload this to the internet, having fun with life, but like I'm not really where I want to be. I know lots of people say you have to have balance in life, but it's just like, for me, like I could not do it. Like, I couldn't do it. And I tried, like I made I think 2 or 3 videos, 3 videos this whole year. I expected to make more, but that's not what happened. And that's okay. That's okay. I want to be seen as a hooper, like a serious player, or do I want to be seen as like a person who just plays basketball? And that was where my mind was at. If I had what I wanted, it would have been different, because now I can say, well, I got what I wanted. I got what I came here for. I'm satisfied. So I'm going to do what I want to do. But I wasn't satisfied with myself. If anything, I was like really unhappy with myself during that time. So I wasn't about to be up and down making content. And I mean, when I was having a great day, I would make something, but you really couldn't tell if I was going to post it or not because it was just too much going on. And athletes can do stuff, like they can do other stuff outside of their sport. It's just like priorities in that time and having balance. Like that's what I would say is like two of the biggest things, having balance and setting straight your priorities. So if what you actually came here for isn't matching up like to where your standard is, you should kind of be prioritizing other things less and less and less, because there's something that brought you to where you're at. You have to take care of that first before you go take care of the next thing. So that's just how I feel about it, and that's honestly what what my mindset will continue to be, because as I'm going into college right now, like I'm not planning to go in as a mediocre player. Like I want to do something on my team with my teammates throughout our season. I got goals, especially running the fact that I almost didn't even make it where I wanted to be, and I'm so much deserving of it, of being where I am right now. So I feel like I have so much to prove. So just to let y'all know, like YouTube and everything else and kind of content in general is gonna be second to that. And that's just like a decision that I've made on my own. I'm not gonna feel bad if I can't put out content or if I can't put out a video. Like I'm just gonna take it for what it is. Like I'm a basketball player and I could do content and do stuff on the side, but my first priority is basketball. And if that ever changes, then y'all will know, because it'll just change and priorities will change. But I don't have plans to ever change that, because it's just not how I'm wired. It's not how I live, for real. So I never want to be in a situation where I have to compromise my plan A for my plan B. Like it's just, no. It just doesn't make any sense to me. One of the biggest pieces of advice that I can give is like trusting your gut. Trusting my gut really saved me in a lot of times of trouble, because you just don't know what a situation is gonna bring or what it might say. Close to the end of the year or the end of the season, like I had a lot of people tell me about the reasons why I can't get to where I want to get to, based off of, the timing or whatever. Like you got the transfer portal you're competing with, you got JUCO kids, then it's high school, then it's, like everything in the book for why I couldn't do it, I was being told constantly. I had someone damn near tell me I should consider going back home. I'm like, no, baby, I did not come all the way to Toronto to go back to Manitoba. Like, that's just not, maybe it's for somebody else, but it's just not for me. It's just not for me, and everybody's different. Like, it's like, I did not come all the way from Winnipeg to come to Toronto just to go back. Like, what was the point of that, And not only just that, is like, anything anyone tells you, just take that with a grain of salt. Like, you don't have to analyze in deep every single thing that some people are telling you. Some people are going to project their fears and their life situations onto you, and a lot of the time they'll think they're helping, but you have to kind of have that judgment for yourself to be able to say, this is what I want, and now I'm gonna work. Now I'm gonna put in that work. Now I'm gonna put in that undying like energy for it. You just have to have that type of mentality towards it, and you'll reap the benefits of it at the end of the day. Like, it's not for anybody to tell you what you can and can't do. And that's what I always say. I literally live by it. Like, nobody can ever tell me what I can and can't do. Fun fact, throughout that whole time, the whole year, I never even applied to no universities. I didn't apply to one. Okay, I applied to one, but it was because it was free. And it was a school that I knew I wasn't gonna go to anyways. I don't even count that as anything. I never applied to any universities, even the ones that I would have, you know, preferred going to. Like, at the end of the day, deep down in my heart, I just knew that I was gonna get what I wanted. That sounds super cliche, but like, I'm being very honest. Like, I just knew. So I never applied to any other universities. And so the one university that I'm going to, that I'm committing to, is the only university that I would have had to apply for. You just have to move like that, and don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do, where you can and can't go, who you can and can't be, because those people don't know who you are. They don't know the sacrifices you've made to be where you're at. It just makes absolutely no sense for them to be telling you about yourself. It makes no sense. Anyways, with that being said, that's just kind of like a little bit of my life update for y'all. I'm gonna be making a lot more content because it's about to be June. It's about to be June, so I'm gonna try and make a lot more YouTube content for y'all. I don't have much going on except I just train every day. Even today, like I was training in the morning, and then I was able to go out later in the evening. But every day I'm in the gym, every day I train, every day. So right now, I don't know what content is gonna look like, but there will definitely be content, and like also more news coming out and stuff like that. And then going into school, going into uni. I don't know what I really have planned. I'm gonna just see what it's all saying. I'm gonna go home before I go to school, and then I'll go to school. But like, we don't have to talk about that now, but I'm excited for school. Like, if you can't tell, I'm really, really excited. Like, I just feel so relieved that I got what I wanted, and I'm going where I want to go. Like, I'm going to a place where I'm happy to be at. I'm excited, but I'm also ready just to put in that work and just be great. Just be great. Like, I missed out on so much this year because I didn't lock in from the beginning. This year, I'm not playing that. I'm locked in from the beginning, so I'm not even giving myself no excuses. Like, all the accolades that I coulda, shoulda, woulda got this year, I'm not playing around next year. It's really not about to be that again. So yeah, that's all the updates. That's really all the updates. Thank you to everyone who showed love to my commitment on my Instagram. If y'all follow my Instagram, y'all would have been known I committed a long time ago. I committed like early May. I announced early May. But if y'all follow my Instagram, thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate all the love. It's been a silent and hard and very taxing journey, and I hope to one day share the full story about it. But as of right now, I'm just super grateful to be where I'm at. I'm grateful to God, I'm grateful to my family and my parents, and I'm really looking forward to where my future continues to go and what my future holds. And I can't wait to share with you guys, honestly. Like, I really want to take YouTube far, and I really do love YouTube. Like, I love editing my videos, I love filming my videos, I love curating and creating content. I'm just super excited to see where it all goes, and I'm super excited to share the life of a Division I basketball player with you guys. Like, that's really what I'm about to be. So being able to share that, like, that's gonna be cool too. So I'm excited. Definitely subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel already. Watch my videos, support my content, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, and then also follow my Finsta, but I'll link everything down below. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video is a long one, but I love you so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.